You're going to find yourself needing it at certain points over the next couple of days, but we're transitioning to an afternoon and evening pattern. So it's really going to be limited during the morning hours and becoming more widespread in the afternoon. Today was actually showing a little bit of that transition period with that, and you're going to actually notice it even more so tomorrow. Yeah, there's a few isolated showers just offshore, right along the coast, but the bulk of the activity was inland, because everything that really fires up along the east coast starts to kind of push back in our inland locations. And at some points, these were some heavy downpours, especially through Highlands County. But thankfully, much of that activity is dissipating as we speak. The rain's falling apart, and we're just left with mostly cloudy skies, even less cloud cover right now out towards the Gulf Coast. 82 degrees right now in Tampa, a little cooler in Clearwater, all the way up through Carrollwood at 77. Same through Wesley Chapel. Riverview coming in at 79. Lakewood Ranch, you're going to bed right now at 77 degrees. And we're going to continue to hold on to those mid to upper 70s over the next couple of hours, with a 20% chance for an isolated spot shower or two. It would be very brief, few and far between, but that will pick back up by tomorrow afternoon. All that moisture that's overhead, that's going to stick with us for the next couple of days. This looks like there's going to be a nice front coming through the state as we make our way to Thursday and Friday, right? Unfortunately, it stops just north of Citrus County, maybe even north of Hernando, not even making it to the I-4 corridor, meaning we're not going to get a good decent dose of that dry air yet. It's going to need a little extra push, and that could likely happen Sunday going into Monday. Doesn't mean that we're going to necessarily get cooler air in place, but we'll get drier, more comfortable air. That means we don't have to worry about as much heat indices, and that feels like temperature as much by the end of the weekend. So between now and then, those daily rain chances are holding on. We're transitioning back into that flow where we start to see those showers and storms bubble up along the east coast during the afternoon. They push inland, and then by the evening hours, they're right along that I-75 corridor, trying to push off towards the west there, moving right offshore and dissipating overnight through the morning hours. Yeah, during each morning, there could be a few coastal showers trying to bubble up, but the main show, the main activity, the heaviest showers and storms will likely fire up during the afternoon and evening, and that's when they'll become more scattered as well. Quick update on the tropics, because we do have two named tropical storms. I'm going to go ahead and let you know that Peter and Rose, we don't have to worry about them here at all in the United States. They're both going to recurve to the north through the central Atlantic. Good news for us. There's one wave, disturbance number 2. This is up in the North Atlantic. That's actually what's left over of Odette. That's also going to be staying well out of our hair. One thing that we will be watching out very closely through the entire weekend into even this weekend, Invest 98L. This has an 80% chance of becoming our next tropical depression by Thursday, maybe Friday. If it becomes a tropical storm, the next name on the list will be Sam. Between now and then, though, we don't have any concern or threat here locally. We just got this pattern where we have a lot of heat, a lot of humidity. We will see highs hot cover right around the mid to upper 80s, so at least staying away from that normal 90-degree heat. But fall kicks off on Wednesday. Won't quite feel like it with those daily rain chances, but I'm telling you, by the end of the weekend into early next week, that drier air will definitely make it feel more comfortable, especially in the morning hours.